Hey, it's Harriet here, live from Manila. We've just flown in yesterday from Singapore. Are you the kind of person who knows a complainer, is a complainer, sometimes does complain? This video is just for you or anyone you may know. You see, I've been reading an amazing book on the plane yesterday. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big. Truly brilliant book. And the woman who's written it has really touched on complaining. And I loved her message. I freaking adored what she had to say. But you see, here's the thing. I feel like complaining is like Halloween decorations, right? We all know what Halloween is. Halloween is that time of year where kids go trick-or-treating and kind of dress up our houses and all this scary stuff. But you see, Halloween basically originated from people wanting to scare away all the scary souls and all the badness from their lives, right? And complaining is literally like saying, it's kind of like giving the universe the middle finger. You are scaring away the good stuff when you complain. I'm so sorry if I am the bearer of bad news, but every single time you complain about anything in your life, I complain, I'm sure, just as much to the next person, but it's a great realization for me that I'm just passing on to you. Every single time that you complain about anything, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in your business, whether it's in, maybe it's in your musical life, whatever it is that you do, when you complain, you are scaring away the good stuff, the brilliant stuff. It's like you're saying, you know, you're making the good stuff feel like, oh, I didn't know my presence was such a burden on you, and it right up, you know, it gets up and leaves, right? And it's so crazy to think, but every single time you take anything that's impacting you in a way that gets you frustrated, that makes you say, oh, I hate the way that this thing happened, you are just giving the universe a big middle finger. That's the truth. You've got to enjoy it all. And in this book, the writer went on to talk about something called a shit sandwich, right? In your business, in your life, in whatever it is that you do to bring you joy, or every single mundane thing that you do, there is always light and dark, right? There's always great things, there's always bad things, there's good and bad in everything, and you kind of have to have the bad to experience the good. You kind of have to have a bad relationship to experience the good. You have to have a really bad business opportunity to know what a great one is. You have to know what your health is like when it's really awful, when you've gained a few pounds, your skin's feeling awful, to really be able to appreciate when your skin's feeling luminous and your body's feeling amazing. You have to choose your own flavor of shit sandwich, okay? In order to stop complaining, number one, like, you've got to just appreciate it, just enjoy it all. Just be like, oh my god, I've got way too much work to do this week, and it's so exciting because it means this. I just got a rejection letter from that speaking gig, or today I had 10 people say no, which is double my enthusiasm. I'm gonna go find 10 more that say yes. So how do you choose your own flavor of shit sandwich? Well, some people like cheese and crushed Walker's crisps in their shit sandwich, right? In everything that you do, you need to know the worst possible outcome. Like, we've just done a 3-4 day tour, and all of us who are in Singapore are absolutely knackered. We're exhausted, right? We need to go get a massage, have some healthy food, get some juice in our body, right? But that's the downside. The downside is we're up late at night answering questions about people in our program. I'm always adding value in other areas, and sometimes I don't have time to add value, and I kind of feel bad. But you have to know that whatever shit sandwich you're going to choose from your life, you're going to be able to deal with. Because if you can't deal with it, and you're going to be complaining about it, then you're saying to the universe, actually, I don't want to have any of that good stuff that's on the other side of all the bad stuff. Your purpose is literally to choose that shit sandwich and go out and tell everyone, you know what, this week I'm probably going to get rejected by 15 people, and that's just the way it is. I'm saying yes to that shit sandwich so I can get this great thing, so I can build $1 million business, have an amazing relationship, have brilliant health, secure my financial future, whatever it is. Today, say yes to that shit sandwich, because today I'm saying, sweet, I'm exhausted today, but we had an amazing event. That's going to bring in more and more and more of exactly what I want. I hope you've loved this video on complaining and choosing your own flavor of shit sandwich. Go and choose yours, because until you say yes to your flavor of shit sandwich, you're going to be stuck in struggle, and you're going to be the person that complains and says, you know, gives the middle finger to life. So I love you so much. I hope this message has resonated with you. Today's video has been from a slightly exhausted person, but super grateful to be able to connect and impact heaps of people. If this message has resonated with you, go ahead and share it with someone who maybe is a complainer and needs to hear this, or